Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Treasure Trove Tarot, also known here on YouTube as Mystic Moon. Welcome to my second channel and welcome to your weekly forecast. So today we're going to break it down into 5 different categories. We're going to do earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And I'll let you guys know what those mean as we go into each element. So just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. The 3 decks I'll be using here today will be listed down below. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Let's take a look and see what do we need to know for earth energy. So what earth energy entails is our finances, our physical world, our career, success, possessions, etc. So basically any kind of physical world survival stuff. All right, so this right here is called the Zodiac 108 Oracle. And let's see what we need to know when it comes to earth energy. Okay, so we had some cards that fell down. Actually, it looks like just one, so I will take it. We have water bearer. What is the water bearer? It's actually Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius, that could be a particular message for you. But earth energy, it says humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviating suffering, benefactor, caring for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. So it could be that right now in your physical world, you guys, like maybe you're caretaking, maybe you're taking care of someone, you're donating your time and your energy, especially this week. And so there's a special message surrounding this type of behavior or this type of energy. So this right here is called the Soul Food Oracle. What do we need to know? This is from Rising Sun Oracle. What do we need to know about this humanitarianism? Ooh, we have meatloaf. It says, all family, this relationship is important to me. So some of you guys are caring for family this week, or you've been caring for your family. And why have you been doing that? Is because you're compassionate. You love your family. This relationship is important to you. This is why you're doing it. Now, family can be, of course, work family or even friends. This is like a coming together and working as a team to take care of each other. We do this because we care about people. So even if you guys are stressed right now or feeling like spread thin, you know, the reason that you're doing this is because it is important to you. If other people don't understand the time that you need to dedicate to something this week, it is basically just being in that understanding that you're doing it because these people are important to you. That's why. And you really don't need to explain yourself to anyone. So this is the Intuit Tarot. Let's see what is coming through with the message with all of this taking care of family or being supported by family coming together. Interesting, we have the 9 of Cups. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that there is this feeling of being completely just like, oh my gosh, on empty. Okay, that's the thing. Being imbalanced here. Feeling like, oh my gosh, it's just too much. So as much as we want to give to family and be there for family, and we're doing it because we love our family, there is a little bit of a message about self-care. Are we taking care of ourselves? Are we overdoing it? Are we nourishing our bodies? Are we taking time for us? So if you have to do something, make sure that you are taking time to take care of you, because if you don't, it's almost like it could lead you to just feeling even like hollow inside or on empty, and you're not going to be good for anybody if you're running on empty. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. We have to take time out. We have to take a break. We have to basically give us an opportunity to recuperate. So again, I feel like this message is going to be for some of you that might deal with a lot of guilt when it comes to taking care of other people, but are you taking care of yourself? You need to take some time where you're doing nothing. You need to take some time just for isolation. So what I'm getting here, and it's something that came up before, if a lot of people around you are like wondering why you're not keeping in contact with them, or wondering why you don't want to go out, or wondering why you don't want to do this, why you don't want to do that, you don't really have to explain anything to anyone. The people that love you and the people that get you are going to understand that you have a lot going on right now, and they're just going to accept you. They're going to accept that you need a timeout. They're going to accept that they're not going to take it personally. You know, they're not going to take it personally that you are taking time for yourself. They're just going to know that you need to take a break. They're going to allow you that time and space that you need to take a break, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the message there. Let's see what else. Magician, resourceful, creator. Oh yeah, because this is the only way that you guys are going to be able to continue on, is to recuperate. A lot of you guys have jobs where you need to be a creator. You need to basically have energy. And the only way that you're going to be able to rejuvenate yourself is by allowing yourself to take a break. So there needs to be more balance in a caretaking role, or there needs to be a balance when it comes to the responsibilities and things that you guys have to do, you know? So when it comes to your physical world and your physical body, if you are having to take care of someone or something this week, you are being asked to give yourself permission to rest and relax, okay? And if people don't like it, or people have something to say, I'm getting here, you might even have to just cut away from those people until you can get your bearings back. So now we're going to go into Aries energy, which is all about our mental thoughts, communication, etc. Let's see what else we need to know here about the air energy popping up for us. Air energy. Oh, I love this. We have soulmates, flamingos, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, and whatever that says, I can't say it. But this is definitely like a two of cups energy for sure, where, you know, we're communicating with people that we love. We're spending time perhaps getting to know someone. Maybe we're like, ooh, we are on the same page. We've met someone that we feel like an instant chemistry or attraction to. So there's something there. Okay, so we have the I honor my cultural heritage with pride. Ooh. So to me, this is like soul family. This is people that just get you, because I got that in the pile number one. When we're tapping into the earth energy, there's certain people that just get you. They're your soul tribe. They're your soul family. You connect with them. You don't have to explain to them. They don't take things personally. They just accept you for who you are and what you need to take care of and what you need to do. So this is about, if people are just not getting you, or you're not connecting with people this week when it comes to things that just who you are, then they're not your people. It's time to go into another direction. It's time to just pull away from people that just are not connecting with you. It's like a mismatch, right? It's a mismatch. And I'm also getting, for some of you guys, you could be meeting someone new this week, or really like taking your connection to the next level. And what the next level is, that we're talking about family, tradition, commitment, etc. Some of you could even be proposed to this week around the holidays, is what I'm seeing here when it comes to connection. Page of coins. Oh yes. Okay, just so you guys know, it's not that these are the only cards in the tarot deck that represent a proposal of marriage, but Page of Coins and Ace of Coins, especially when they're connected to other cards of love, can be a marriage proposal. So I am getting that for at least one person out there in this collective, that there could be some sort of a marriage proposal coming to you this week, and it is an opportunity to start fresh and start new, and to plant a seed for the future. So there will be some sort of communication and some sort of proposal of, I want you to join my family. I want to join forces. I want to create a family with you this week. Wow. Okay. This could also be two people that have a business or an opportunity to throw ideas around for the future when it comes to business. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Yeah, because I kept getting this energy. People that are not with you, unfortunately, can sometimes be against you, and you just have to walk away. It doesn't serve me anymore to try to explain myself to you. It doesn't serve me anymore to try to make something fit that just won't. So some of you guys are going to be walking away from old connections that just don't jive with you anymore. Why? So that way you can move towards more solid ones, which is the Page of Coins. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, something about people being divided. It's like, you know what? We're just not on the same wavelength. We're not really jiving. This is a disunion. I don't feel supported by you. You don't get me. You're not accepting what I have going on. So because of this, I'm going to have to walk away and go towards things that are going to serve me. And this just doesn't anymore. So some of you guys are exchanging old things for new things. And some of you guys, after maybe a period of discord, are coming back together with someone, and they're proposing to take things to the next level. So this is going to be communicating our needs, or just our simple lack of communication is saying enough. I'm done with this situation. I'm done explaining myself. I'm done stressing out. If I can't be myself, then these are not my people. And then some of you guys, this person, whoever this is that you're connecting to, is going to say, hey, let's take things to the next level. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so now we're going to go into fire's energy, which is all about our creativity, our passion, our energy levels, our ideas, inspirations, etc. What's coming up for fire's energy this week? We have person of air. Interesting. Okay. So the person of air, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's funny because Aquarius came up from the very beginning of the reading, which was all about, the humanitarianism, right? So it could be maybe someone that you're taking care of this week. You're really thinking about them, or you're having a conversation. But it does say eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, calculated. Somebody who might be a teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, or a journalist, or even I think it says chef. Yeah. So let's see what's going on here with this person of air. Maybe it's just somebody that you're really thinking about this week, and it's inspiring you to change something. It's inspiring you to do something. Coconut water. I am thirsty for life. Ooh. Okay. So getting a couple of different scenarios here. For some of you guys, you're not getting your needs met by this person. You're thirsty. You need to rehydrate. You need to go towards people or situations that are not cold, that are not unemotional, that basically are on the same page as you. So it kind of ties into walking away from things that no longer serve you this week. Some of you guys are making that decision. If you're thirsty, then you're not thriving. If you're nourished, you're thriving. So we're kind of thinking about the people in our lives and who stays and who goes. I'm sorry, it's like this end of the year review. You're kind of figuring out who's staying and who's going. And I feel for some of you guys, you're going to realize that two heads are better than one. You're going to connect and collaborate with someone and build a more nourishing life. That's cool too. Eight of Swords, releasing limited beliefs. Yeah, some of you guys are releasing this person this week. Some of you guys are just saying, I'm sorry, I've got to set myself free. I got to take back my power. I'm tired of thinking about this person constantly. I just can't do it. It's not nourishing me. I'm not getting anything back. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You realize that it's actually having an effect now on your spirit. Two of coins. It says a balancing act, prioritizing your own basically needs. Instead of going back and forth and being up and down, you're going to reprioritize your own needs. Instead of it being a constant balancing act, you're tired of it. You're dropping the juggle. Okay, and congratulations, a lot of you are going to do it. When you do this, you're reaching a milestone. And so what this is doing is it's opening up a brand new phase for you. So some of you guys are letting someone go this year, and you're opening the door for new connections or new people that are more of like mind, that are on the same page as you, that want to nourish you instead of take or sip on your soul. That's interesting. So if someone is sipping on your soul or sipping on your energy and you're not getting anything back, you're dropping it. Because you want to thrive in 2023, and you cannot thrive when you've got either an energy vampire or someone that is just not giving anything back. So you will victoriously, so this is why it says congratulations, you will victoriously release this person and go into the new year with a whole new energy. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. And some of you guys are going to collaborate with someone like a friend or a family member, and you're going to either start a business or you're going to go into some sort of project that's really going to be victorious for the both of you. I'm getting that as well. Ooh, fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and go into water's energy. And water is all about our emotions. It's things that need to be healed, etc. It could even be like romantic. Oh, this is the wrong deck. I'm going to go into this one first. Here we go. Microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, making something known, speaking our truth, communicating, social media, being heard, speaking up. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to feel really emotionally cleansed and healed. And it could be emotional, like an emotional conversation, but it's like it's really going to help you to let go. It's really going to be cleansing this week. You're going to purge something. You're going to cleanse your soul of something, your emotions this week. You're letting something go. I'm taking care of my health, because you realize that you need to start taking care of yourself. So ginger, of course, is healthy. If we feel inflamed, this is a great anti-inflammatory. So it really, really helps, to get some of that suffering down. It really helps with our immune systems, kind of gets us back to taking care of ourselves, gets us healthy again. So we are speaking our needs this week. We realize that something emotionally is just not good for us anymore. And so we're almost like speaking that out into the universe. We're purifying ourselves by fire, meaning we are maybe burning away. Tomorrow is, I believe, the winter solstice. And so it is a great time for us to review the year, let go of the old, and purify ourselves and be ready to open up for something new in the future. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be letting go through ritual, which came up in my other reading too. So that confirms it for me. Maybe we're saying what we need to say. Maybe we're writing it in a letter and we're burning it and we're letting it go. That's it. We're putting an end to it. We're putting an end to a toxic cycle. There it is, Five of Swords, and the energy is going to shift. Five of Swords usually comes up for people like that don't have your best intentions at heart, right? They're saying one thing, but then they're doing another. You're very confused. This is going to shift the energy to where you're no longer going to be in that constant state of self-doubt. You're going to change up the routine. You're going to do it differently, okay? And it might even be that it's unexpected that someone actually will, when you let them go, they may come back and apologize. They may decide on their own to just shift their own energy and maybe do something different. So if you've been waiting on another person to apologize, that's the reason it's not happening, is because you're freaking waiting. When you're not waiting anymore and you're just letting go and taking care of yourself, it's amazing the things that occur. The sun, yes, look at this. Radiant energy. So your vibe, your disposition, any kind of depression, it's all alleviated because of the sun. So the sun is coming in and basically telling you here that your energy is more vibrant, your energy is more warm, you're feeling a lot, because of this freedom of letting go, all the success, you're feeling more positive, you're feeling more optimistic and vital. You're basically feeling more energized, you guys, because you're in your truth. And so when you're walking your truth and you have spoken your truth and you're basically saying, I'm done with confusion, I'm done with shady people, I'm done with situations that are not serving me in a positive way, because I'm taking care of myself, you guys are suddenly feeling better. So a lot of you guys this week are going to experience like an alleviation of, depression is going to be alleviated. You're going to be feeling a lot better than you have in a long time. Why? Because you're letting something go. That's why. We have four of coins. You're uncluttering your life. Less is more. You're minimizing. You're reevaluating. You're reprioritizing. You're releasing any kind of toxic people or needs for people in your life. You're letting go of codependent behavior. You're basically saying yes to yourself. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So emotionally, you guys are going towards a sunnier period, a happier time. And now we're going to check in with our spirit. So this is spirit's energy, our spiritual belief systems, where we're at with our ascension, etc. What's coming up this week for that? We have headache. It says poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care. Okay, that came up before. Problem, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. Okay, there is a major spiritual lesson and major cycle here that's ending at the end of this year. It came up in all of my other readings, okay? We're really going to be taking a look. So anything that you guys are feeling either physically or you're feeling emotionally, it's giving you an opportunity to examine it, feel it, so you can finally heal it once and for all and let it go. So you can enter into a brand new cycle in 2023. So pay attention to your energy this week, you guys, spiritually, how you guys are feeling, because it's saying something, it means something. Don't be afraid to embrace any kind of uncomfortable feelings. It says, I am dependable. All right. Classic. I am dependable. So to me, like biscuits and gravy, right? It's so cute. Biscuits and gravy. I am dependable. Meaning you are no longer going to be in a sick, like a sick and sadistic kind of a frame of mind where you go into situations, whether they're friendships or encounters with people at work or relationships, romantic, companions. You're no longer going into these sick. When you're sick, as in you are not really asking for much, you're almost desperate, you're looking for just anything, you'll accept anything. what you're going to get is you're going to get undependable people. You're going to get people that are not going to, fulfill your needs. Because why? You're not going into situations with your own fulfilled needs. You're not going into a situation with your cup full. You're going in empty, looking for the other person to fill up that cup. That's changing this year. Number 5, it's changing this year. As in, you're changing at the end of the year, and you're going into 2023 with a whole new cup, whole new attitude. You're going for gravy now, baby. That's what you're going for. You're going into people or situations that are going to be dependable, people that you can count on, people that actually mean what they say, instead of flaky jakes that basically say one thing and then do another. That cycle is over, is what I'm seeing here for you guys. So that's super fantastic. I love to see it. So spiritually, you've had to go through some things in order to get to this phase. So it was really painful, but guess what? It was a great lesson. Now we have this Knight of Cups energy, and it wanted to come up like this, so I'm going to take it as the reversed. Yes, unrequited lover. Manipulative, obsessed, heartbreaker, disappointment, revoked offers, somebody that offered something but then took it back. Somebody where you thought it was a promising situation, but no. Somebody that you couldn't get over, but I'm telling you guys, a lot of you are going to let go of somebody that you have been hung up on for maybe years. You're finally letting it go. You're finally realizing that this person that you've either been obsessed with can only bring you disappointment and pain. And to stay connected to them, you're just going to remain sick in 2023. And I'm getting here, you guys don't want to do that. You want to change. You want this situation to change. And I feel like when you guys make this shift and make this change, that's why this is going to come up in the upright position. You're going to know someone by their energy of their heart. Their heart's going to be pure. They're going to be attracted to you in the same way you're attracted to them. They're going to basically invite you into their life. They're not going to reject you. They're actually going to show you affection because they're into you. There's not going to be a game playing situation. So the vibes are shifting here in 2023 because we are healthier. We're attracting healthier partners. We have justice. Okay, so I feel like a karmic cycle. This is Libra's energy. This is also Pisces energy. There's some sort of karmic cycle here that you've been avoiding for a very long time. You're closing this karmic cycle finally. You're done with it. You've been avoiding it for a long time. Maybe even you've been blaming yourself. Maybe you've also been victimized, and so it's been a very difficult thing to get over, the trauma. But a lot of you guys are avoiding or have been avoiding, I feel, letting this person go. This person really is unrequited love. And an unrequited love is somebody is not giving it back. Somebody does not feel the same way that you do. They're not seeing the situation the same way. So instead of continuing to blame this person or to blame yourself, staying stuck in this karmic cycle, let's close it. Let's close this karmic chapter. Let's close it up once and for all. Let's let go of this person. Let's give ourselves an opportunity to be happy because we've been sick long enough. That's what I'm seeing here. Spiritually, you're going through, could be a dark night of the soul, could be just like major shadow. But this person is here to teach you something. This person is here to teach you that if you continuously let people treat you like crap, you're never going to break out of that unhappy phase. You've got to choose to respect yourself. You've got to choose to love yourself. And people that choose to love and respect themselves are not putting up with this kind of treatment from other people. They're just not. So these people, these villains in your life do have something to teach you. It's to help to get you to a point of empowerment. And we have the Hangman. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to finally release this. This whole perhaps year or years for some of you. You guys have been resisting this. You guys have been stalling on your spiritual path. You guys have been trying to maybe make something work it's not working. It's been a delay tactic, right? And all it's done is just created more suffering for you. But your suffering is not in vain. This is really helping you to see what you need to let go of, where you need to go next, what you need to do. So I feel like if you guys can close out this karmic cycle, and this is Pisces, so I have double Pisces here, okay? Double Pisces. If you guys can let this situation go, your life will no longer be on hold. You're going to gain a new perspective. You're going to have that aha moment. You're going to surrender. You're going to release. You're going to let go. And you're going to allow 2023 to be a way better year. That's what you're going to do. So this is really heavy and it's really dark, but I'm telling you guys, spiritually, it's like you're going through a spiritual death. And 2023 can be a much better year for you if you just let go. That's what it is. We got to change. We got to change, because whatever this deal is, whether it's family members, friends, lovers, I don't care what it is. All it's doing is it's giving you a headache and it's causing dis-ease in your life. Okay? And only you can change it. Only you can change your mind. Only you can change your life. You change your mind, you change your life. That's it. That's the final statement for the end of the year. If you want to change your life, you got to change your mind. And as long as you stay in this headspace, things will not change for you and you will continue to suffer. So anyways, you guys, I know it was kind of dark and heavy at the very end, but that is what I have for you guys. So it's kind of like a little bit of an end of the year reading, even though I do plan to do something like that next week. But this week, it's like we're closing in on the end of the year. So I feel like that's why this energy is coming up the way that it is. So I hope that you guys resonated with the messages and that they were helpful to you. This is actually a reading that I offer on my Etsy shop. So I will go ahead and put the information down below. And right now, just for the next couple of days until the 23rd, all of my readings are on sale for 20% off. So be sure to take advantage of that special pricing. And if you guys want to support me as a reader, I do have a donation link. Those are always welcomed. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and to comment on this video. All of those actions help my videos and my channel to basically thrive and grow. So thanks so much, you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you guys this coming week with more readings. All right. Bye-bye.